Right, good morning, everybody. Back in the saddle again here at Oh Dark Early. Hope you guys are great. Morning message for Friday, October 23rd. Just be mindful that today's noon live is going to feature the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. So I'm going to do a reading for each Aries, one for Aries, one for Leo, one for Sag, and I will do a general reading for all those watching, whether you're watching recorded or live. Okay, so that's going to happen at noon today. The members exclusive live will likely be an all zodiac reading, although don't hold me to it because I haven't really considered all options yet. We might do something around Twin Flame, but we've done a lot of Twin Flame. The live on Patreon on Thursday was a lot about Twin Flame. So we might just do an all zodiac, maybe even about career. That might be something I'm looking into. All right, let's see where we go. Those 1 o'clock readings are usually reserved for the all zodiac stuff. Okay. You can join the channel by hitting the join button. All right, let's see where we go here. Morning message, please. Messages for those watching. This week has been very, I don't know. Lots of energy and lots of, I don't know, kind of draining for me a little bit, actually. Open heart. Underneath. Future. Isn't that interesting? The 2 X's there. Future and direction. Okay? So, choosing to take some direction from your heart, clearly, about where you're going. This does have to do with everything. This has to do with career. This has to do, it's just every single part of your life is going to come into question, okay, for whoever this reading is for this morning. Every single part of your life either is coming into question for you, especially if you're on the spiritual path, or it is coming into question, going to come into question. All right, so let's see where we go here. Let's see where we go. Underneath is the 2 of Pentacles. I've seen that quite a bit this week. A little of this, a little of that. Can't make a decision. Having a hard time making a decision a little bit. That can certainly be the role here. Wow. Okay. This is the card of Awakening. This is the Ember and Aura deck. I'm going to read that to you. Okay. Very, very interesting. Toot, toot, toot. Nope. I'm not going to read it to you. I am going to just intuit it. Okay. So that's about Awakening. 6 of Wands. This is right here. This is the card of who you are right now in the midst of this change, in the midst of this transformation. This is a little bit like a female magician with fairy wings and, you know, just a little bit different if you can see. This whole deck is all female energy, feminine energy. So literally like stepping out into her power. 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups. I feel like you've taken a risk, or you're going to take a risk here. All right. The Fool. No question about it, right? No question about it. Your heart is driving the direction forward. Pretty straightforward here. Heart is driving the direction forward. The Moon, again, more of your heart. Your moon sign is what drives the direction, or what drives your heart's desire. That's how you know that. Look at your moon sign. Woo! Tower. Okay, Tower, 2 of Cups here. Love coming in. I feel like this is a twin flame union for whoever this is for this morning. High Priestess. You guys were talking telepathically. All right, and I feel like you had this awakening moment, and boy, it came on like a ton of bricks here. Yeah, conversation, more conversation. The Devil energy. Am I doing the right thing here? The World. Endings and new beginnings. The Fool and the World in the same reading is a big deal, okay? I'm just going to say it to you. 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So definitely some endings, could be endings to a more traditional life. Okay, endings to a more traditional life. Um, this awakening card does have to do with not only just what it says, but also how it works in your life, how it's going to unfold into your life. The Six of Wands is the situation. So Six of Wands is victory. Six of Wands is victory. Six of Wands is much more about me shining my light and creating new situations based on my energy of awakened sensibility. Okay. When you're not awake, things just float by you. Like you don't really, there's things that happen in your life that you don't really, not really connecting the dots. Right now, you're connecting the dots here. Opportunity, Two of Cups. Okay, Two of Cups coming in. I do see, this is the opportunity. I see Pisces showing up very loud recently. Pisces, and here again with the moon. Capricorn, Sag. Pisces and Sag have been like this. Okay, the readings have been, and at noon I'll do for the Sag reading. I'll talk a little Pisces, or I'll work on that, maybe clarifying with a different deck about if especially if the wheel shows up in that reading. Okay, because that's Sag and Pisces together. And let me clarify a few of these cards here. Okay. Let me clarify. Let me use you here. So this new love opportunity is coming in, but I feel like this feels very twin flamey to me. The new opportunity coming in for love. King of Swords. Page of Cups. Four of Cups. This had been stagnant for a while until you or this person saw things more clearly. I feel like you being awakened, radiating this energy, is bringing in the clarity for the other person. There's a bit of forgiveness going on here. I feel like it has been stagnant. Six of Swords and Knight of Pentacles, moving very slowly. So I'm seeing Virgo and Aquarius. So Pisces, Capricorn, Sag, Virgo, Aquarius so far here. All right, what about this Knight of Wands here? I feel like there's a little bit of Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, commitment is an issue, okay? This is how this other person sees you, okay? That commitment is an issue. Either they're having trouble with commitment or you are. They can see you as a problem for commitment in some way, shape, or form for them, okay? So the communication, Eight of Wands, I think they would have to end something in order to have commitment with you. Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands. Yes, they have to make a decision, and they don't want to. Two of Swords. They don't want to make this decision. All right, so they're seeing you. They could be with another person. They don't want to make that decision. That's all well and good, but I have the Tower and the World here, one right after the other, which is endings. Tower, clarify Tower. Struggle, Five of Wands, Lovers, Ten of Wands. Six of Wands again. Devil energy again. There can be a power struggle between the two of you. I don't want commitment, you do. There can be a dualistic kind of like lovers and secret lovers is also indicated here. So there's commitment problems. One of you has a commitment problem in this twin flame connection. And the other of you is likely to be just awakening and feel, or having a new awakening. This Tower and awakening together is like, boom, like a bolt from the blue. Seeing things much more clearly. Forgiveness is offered. It's like freeing this person up. Somebody is being freed up of a burden. There might be a lot of resistance around becoming lovers for some reason here. And it could be a third party situation. I feel like this Eight of Wands, this person, one of you feels manipulated by the communication you're having. The one who doesn't want commitment feels like the other one is manipulating things. This is this is definitely twin flamey, okay? Because there's this mirroring effect. So one person feels manipulated and may actually do more manipulation damage to the connection. There's a decision that needs to be made here. And I feel like the universe is going to make it for you. Okay? This is something that, like, you've been manifesting this to come in, this connection to come in, the Tower and the World. And the love comes in very strongly. It likely that one of you awakens, and that's what allows the path for this to happen, right? The other one might have been awakened for a long time. Okay, but the one of you who was not awakened suddenly becomes awakened. I feel like you're awakened and then the other person becomes awakened because of the conversation around commitment, that somebody doesn't want commitment. And it feels like, okay, this has to, this has to either proceed or die. What the universe is saying to you is take a leap of faith, take a risk. Take a risk. What do you got to lose here? All right. And I feel like that's the thing that is, you might be pushing the envelope here with this person because you're like, you know what? I'm just going to go for broke because me standing back and being polite hasn't gotten me anywhere. Me no talkie hasn't gotten me anywhere. High Priestess. But the telepathic communication has happened. Okay, clarify the World for me. Eight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's learning something new. Balance in Libra there. Sag energy, okay? Balance and the Sag energy of balance, okay? Both of those things happening when one of you walks away from an old relationship and allows this to happen. There's definitely some things in your way. There's some blocks. We'll look at that in the extended. Some blocks in your way of this happening. Even though the other person's becoming awakened, the other person is opening up to things. What's required here is the open heart. Okay? Open heart to, I'll read that one. Open heart about the future. That's number 35 here, okay? Open heart about the future. Let's see here. And as an empath, you sense deeply when others' hearts are open in your own body. At times you internalize this energetic experience, and your own heart can close. This begins the lesson of the duality of love. As an empath, your depth of understanding begins to teach you at every turn that the experience of an open heart to yourself teaches the closed hearts of others. The light of love is truly the only choice. Unconditional love is the gift of an open heart. So for some of you, I see this in the comments kind of a lot. Well, I definitely want love in my life, but only if it's my twin flame. Do you see the conditional nature of that? I definitely want love in my life, but only if it's my twin flame. First of all, there's already love between you and your twin flame. But second of all, twin flames can opt out of relationships, but that doesn't mean that the learning and the situation doesn't exist. You can say relationship. I want relationship in my life. I want love in my life. And however that shows up, it's sort of like you're leaving it up to the universe to show you how it shows up. And that's the key. That is the key, because, if your job here is to be with a twin flame as a life partner, then that will happen. If that's part of your mission, if that's part of the journey here. I do feel like this is about twins because the Lovers and the Devil card come out together. It's the duality of these things. It's also the answer is in the balance of how you balance each other. The communication that's going to come forward in this connection is going to be at times straightforward, at times manipulative, based on the idea of I'm looking for movement forward in love. So am I going to say what's necessary to move forward in love, or am I going to say what's really on my mind? And I think one of you is not necessarily interested in commitment in their life. It doesn't have anything to do with you, though. All right? Or you might not be interested in commitment in your life, but it doesn't have anything to do with this other person. All right, so I see a lot of Pisces here. Pisces, Gemini, Cap, lots of Sag. Pisces, Gemini, Cap, Sag, Libra. Most definitely. And Virgo here. Okay? All right, so we'll look at those in the extended. Oh, Aquarius, sorry. There's a lot. There's a lot. Okay? Link is below for you if you want to continue on with me. If you're in Patreon, this reading's just going to continue. Otherwise, if you are not going to continue with me, then I will see you on the live, hopefully at noon. Okay? All right. Mwah. See you there.